Hi friends! So today I am going to be filming my end of the year collection video, and I think it'll be kind of fun to do sort of like a side by side with last year's end of year collection video, just to see, what's changed, if I've made progress on some of my collections, because a lot of my collections have just, changed, because I can't make a decision and stick with it for more than like 2 weeks. But yeah, so this first part is not going to have a side-by-side because this first part I didn't do last year, but I want to show you my trade and sale binders, which honestly, I could probably fit them all in one, but right now, here is the twice part. So these are all cards that I have that are just waiting to be traded or sold. I think almost all of them are listed on my Instagram, but you know how it is with Instagram. So, yup. It is making rehoming these very difficult. But that's twice. I also have more Nyan cards, but I'm also not quite sure about my Nyan collection right now. And here is everyone else, starting with Billy. Then Itzy. Then Lesserafim. Oh My Girl. I have a ton of Oh My Girl cards. Because almost no one wants. Then Idol, G-Idol, and then here's a random CLC and Wacky Macky. Then YooA, Cherry Bullet, same thing with Oh My Girl, Rocket Punch, Pixie, Lightsome, Loossemble, Kepler, CLC. Actually, I need to take this out because somebody's interested in trading. Elzup, Dreamcatcher, Red Velvet, Blackpink, Kiss of Life. I am everywhere. New Jeans, Everglow, Heike, Wujisanya, Stacy, Purple Kiss, Gravity, 17, Espa, Enhypen, IVE, Post IVE, and IVE. So many cards. But yeah, like I said, this will not have a side-by-side. But now we can move into the actual collection part. So here are the small binders that I am currently using. So we'll start with this one, which I think I'll have a side-by-side for this because I used to keep these cards in the IVE mini collect book. So up first is this little collect book where I keep cards that I love, and I have downsized these. So I love this Doshi with her hot pad, this doodled Hyojung card, Chaeyeon pre-order. These two minis are so cute. These two swans, you've heard me say they're coming to the grave with me, and I stand by that. These two Yujins. These two 17 BSS cards that I pulled this year. And then these two Huisos. And that's it for this one. YooA kind of has her own binder where for every single era except for their debut era, I am going to be keeping 2 cards. So I have her ID up front, and then I have her other ID right here. But I love this pre-order card so much, and so it's staying with me. And I kept both of her, like her full set from the debut era. Here are the 2 cards for Snowy Night. 2 from Gingaminga Yo, Collective Soul and Unconscious. 2 from Pat Bing Soo. 2 from the Village of Perception Chapter 2. The Village of Perception Chapter 3. I decided to keep a pre-order instead of a regular card because look at how cute she is. But I do also have a regular card in one of my complete sets, so yeah, there's YooA. This one I'm not really sure about. I don't know if I'll be, like, I'm not collecting Nyan. So if I keep this, it will be just me keeping her cards instead of like adding to the collection and collecting her. It's just me keeping the ones that I already have. Because I love her. And so here she is. So again, probably won't be doing anything with it, just sort of keeping it. Then in here, so hopefully we'll have a side-by-side there, we have Goeun. And I believe last year I was still collecting OT6 Purple Kiss at this time. But I have since downsized to only Goeun. She is my main bias, and so here's what I have for her. She is a very small collection right now, so that is why she's in here. And then I do have her double-sleeved front and back, except for this page, because I like these 2 backs a lot. And I'm just missing 2 Festa cards. And then here, again, I'm not sure, but I have just felt the itsy, like, compulsion to collect again for a little bit, and so I'm just sort of keeping, like the YooA at the moment, 2 Chaeryeong cards per era, except for some of the Chaeryeong cards that I already had that I wasn't able to rehome yet. They are just sort of chilling here. Because I love Chaeryeong. She's so cute. And I do actually have one on the way, which is kind of funny, because someone, before I even put up a wish list again, like someone offered me a Chaeryeong pre-order benefit for a card I had. And they were like, I know you don't collect this, but I was like, well, yes, see. So I have another pre-order benefit on the way, which is kind of funny. So next, we are going to do the full set binder, and it starts out with this very exciting full set I have of Purple Kiss signed tour cards from when I went on the tour, the Festa tour. So all of them, I watched all of them sign it, and they all have those fun messages on back. And then we have Twice. These are just full sets that I kept. I'm sure you've heard this so many times, but this is the very first full set that I ever collected when I was first starting to get into collecting. So those are some Twice sets that I love. And then a couple of Billy sets. then ITZY, then Oh My Girl. I did recently pick this one up just because I'm only missing 3 cards, and one of them I'd be collecting anyway, so I'd only be missing 2 cards. And then this Lesserafim set that I mean, I collect Sakura and Chaewon, but I just love them all together, so I'm keeping them all together. Here is Wendy's solo. I'm missing 2 cards. Some Polaroids that people have gifted me that I think are cute. And then back here are, oh boy, my voice. Back here are IVE trading cards. And I should have a side-by-side for this. I think they were in a collect book last year, maybe? Maybe that's what was in my IVE little collect book, was these cards. So this Eunbi and this Chaeyeon were recently moved out. And then we just have random members dispersed around. So like that Yuri, Eunbi, Hyewon, Yuri. And these have either been from like gifts or from sets that I buy off Nyokio or things like that. Minju. I do have Eunbi's complete vampire set. I do plan on collecting all of the trading cards eventually, but I want to finish the IVE album cards first. Yuri. Some Nako, Yuri. Yena, Hyewon. More Nako. Chaewon. Eunbi, Yena. And then this starts my non-trading cards, but I don't have full sets for them yet. And I probably never will have full sets for these first 2 because these are broadcast cards from La Vie en Rose. They are the only 2 broadcast cards I own of IVE. He told me he's releasing a photo book soon for her graduation, so that's really cool. Wonyoung. Yeah, so there's that part of the IVE collection. Moving into actual collections, we have this binder, which now has Chuu and Hyeju in it. You can see my pajama pants. Chuu and Hyeju. There we go. So for like pre-midnight stuff, I only have these 2 cards, which is why they're sort of on this page. But right now, I am only collecting Midnight Forward. So I've only set up for that. So we have those 2 midnight cards. I do have and cards in a Nyokio haul, but they just aren't here yet. They're in the warehouse. I'm just waiting on more stuff. And then I recently was able to put away a bunch of these Flip That cards, which is insane. Insane. Take a water break. I am so just like over the moon with Flip That. I think they're so pretty. And then for Chuu, we move into her solo, which is Howl, her solo debut. And I do have this one midnight pre-order card that I accidentally got. But I love Chuu. So Loona-wise, like I listened to Loona and like watched Loona stuff when they were still active before everything hit the fan. And Chuu was always my bias, but I didn't want to collect Loona because I thought it looked hard. And so I never collected Chuu. But now that there's like a stopping point for Loona, just like there's a stopping point for IVE. Like it will, Loona stuff will definitely, unfortunately, not continue. Just like IVE, I feel a little bit better about it, you know? I love that my IVE collection has like a stopping point. It's finite. And then I am also collecting Hyeju for Loossemble. I love Loossemble's album. It's actually the CD that's in my CD player right now. I don't know if I can pull it because it's currently plugged in, but it's in my CD player. I listen to it all the time. It's such a good mini album. I love every single song on it. But yeah, here is what I have for Hyeju. And right now I'm not collecting her Loona stuff. I don't know if that's gonna change, but this is all I have, just this one page. So done with that binder. Now, let's do this binder, which is Jihyo. You probably heard me say if you've been watching, but I do want to move most of my collections into these like 12 pocket binders. Well, not these specifically, but into 12 pocket binders, just because I love the 12 pocket layout a lot. So, Jihyo collection. I was collecting Jihyo at this time last year. I've never dropped Jihyo, actually. Jihyo and Chaeyeon are the only two members that like I've collected from the beginning and never dropped. But here's progress so far. I don't think there's a whole lot at the beginning that has changed. Maybe on this page. Look at this What is Love page. I think it's so pretty. I love her orange borders. That's new. The clear lottery cards are really exciting because they're a little harder to get. Yeah, not a whole lot of this is new, I don't think. I like pick up Jihyo cards here and there because obviously her collection is very big because they have a ton of album cards. So these are new, and I just recently bought some of her Together 1 and 2 trading cards. I think I bought those last night, actually. Ready to Be was their one comeback this year, so that's the only new album card stuff. However, Jihyo did have a solo, and I do have this one secured. So once I get that one in, it'll only be the stupid bookmark. I have both of these two bookmarks up for trade, but no one wants to trade me for this one. Please, I just need a bookmark. And then this pre-order benefit is new. I just put it away last week, and I love it. She's so cute. And back here are the Twice group cards. If I get group cards, I keep them. It's mainly just the like pre-order benefit set group cards. But this one was from their first concert. That was from Twice University. That was from World in a Day. It's a sticker. That was from Twice Lights. This was from Daikon. And that is it. Oh boy. Big binder. Now, I know that I was not collecting Red Velvet last year, so I have made quite a bit of progress in just a year. This is my Seulgi collection. And for Red Velvet, this is the one Seulgi card I'm like missing aside from Chill Kill. So that collecting, I only need this one. I have every other Red Velvet album card. And then I have a few non-album cards like the RBB Cashby, this Zalabim trading card, these finale stickers, the La Rouge photo book, one of the season's greetings, and then some monster cards, SMCU Express, season's greetings, acrylic keychain, I think, her Amuse collaboration, 8-year anniversary, her solo, a couple of pre-orders for birthday, Pink Christmas, and then SMCU Palace, and then Got the Beat and Chill Kill. So there's Seulgi, and just like with Chaeryeong and Nayeon, I didn't know those were in there. Anyway, just like with Chaeryeong and Nayeon, I am keeping my Wendy and Joy photo cards. I'm not really planning on collecting. Like, maybe I'll get more here and there, but yeah, Wendy and Joy. Oh, and there's a couple of Yuri in here, but not a whole lot. Like, there's one. I have the most for Wendy. I think I'm almost done with Wendy's album cards too, aside from Chill Kill. There's a Yuri and a Yuri. I have no Irene, just because Irene is very easy to trade for other high priority cards. So there's Red Velvet. This is the last collection before we move into IVE related stuff, and it is YooA and Hyojung from Oh My Girl. My Oh My Girl collection has gone through a lot. Throughout the year, I believe that at this time last year I was still collecting full group, and then I downsized to Hyojung, YooA, and Seulgi, and at that time Seulgi was my bias, but like so much has changed, and now YooA is my bias and Hyojung is my second bias. So then I downsized to just YooA and Seulgi, then just YooA, then I like dropped altogether, then I picked YooA back up, then I picked YooA and Hyojung up. So it's been a ride. But here's what I have for YooA and Hyojung. I just love Hyojung's smile. She's, oh, I adore her. These are 2 pre-order benefits. I don't think they go together, but whatever. Not a lot of real love cards. Golden Hourglass was their most recent comeback, back in July of this year. And then I have some YooA and like 1 Hyojung non-album cards / pops. This is the 3rd Miracle fan kit. This is part of the 2022 season's greetings. Dun Dun Dance pop, Real Love pop, Real Love Polaroid set for YooA. These 2 are Golden Hourglass pops, and then Golden Hourglass Polaroid set. Look at that YooA card, she's so pretty. Then I have YooA solos here, so Bon Voyage and Selfish, and then just some random Oh My Girl cards. So I have this Hyojung Banana Allergy Monkey, and then 3 group cards. And that is the Oh My Girl collection. I'm gonna close this off camera. Alright, so now for the start of post IVE. In here, I have my Lesserafim and IVE collection, and up front, for each collection, I put the cards where I have both members. So, for Lesserafim, that's Sakura and Chaewon, and I have both members for these. So, these are the 2 regular album cards, Black Petrol and Blue Chypre, something like that. And then here's some pops. Then the monochrome bouquet, And we start into Anti-Fragile next. Then their season's greetings for 2023. And then Fearless Japan. First fan kit, photo book in Jeju. These are 2 replicas of their light stick cards for like the Fear Not Zone or something. This is the t-shirt from their, from one of their merch drops. Fear Nada. Fear Nada. Then we start Unforgiven. Unforgiven merch drop. Those are tin can PCs. Tin case PCs. And then I don't have a whole lot for, Unforgiven Japan. Then we have the cards that are Chaewon and Sakura units, and 2 group cards that didn't fit in here. Then up next, I have cards where I only have mainly Sakura. So I only have either Sakura or Chaewon for them. So things like pre-order benefits, some of the Anti-Fragile merch cards. So like this was number 2, this was number 7, I think, number 10. And then more Fear Nada and more pre-orders. Then back here is IVE. So again, same sort of concept. Yujin Wonyoung 11, Love Dive, After Like, their 2023 season's greetings, I Am, IVE Mine, and then back here is where I keep extra cards that I only have 1 for. So mainly pre-order benefits, but there's a Wave PC, and then 2 of their Prom Queens cards. 1 of Wonyoung's Kirsch cards, and that came with the P-Live, or PLVE version of IVE Mine. Those are the groups, so now we will get into the soloists. And I need to move pages or add pages, and it's easier in this type of binder. But hopefully I will be able to get a 12 pocket clear binder like for Oh My Girl and put them in. So up first is Eunbi, and these are the cards I have for open. And then Glitch, or Color. Then here are some trading cards from her first concert, Secret Doors, I believe, and then the W Ground pop-up store. And here are some cards from Lethality Underwater, and some pre-orders, and this starts Flash. And I do have more cards coming for Flash. Up next is Hyewon, and I think I only have a 9 pocket for her. So, photo book, winter poem, W, I believe, no, Like a Diamond, yeah. Then we have Yena. So I have cards for Smiley, and I do like putting them in outfits, so they are interspersed, these are album cards, but this is a pop. Then smartphone, we just recently put in a bunch of pobs. Then Love War. And Hate Rodrigo. Then we move into Chaeyeon. So it is in age order. And for Chaeyeon, we have Hush Rush. I don't think anything has changed Hush Rush wise. Well, actually, it might have from like this time last year. And then Hush Rush merch. Her merch drop. Ooh. Including all of these Polaroids. So many. Then her 2023 season's greetings. And her birthday merch drop. Her Lightstick pre-order benefits. And then we move into Over the Moon with the title track Knock. And I'm still missing 4 cards for this. Polka versions and then pops. And then the merch drop here. Again, all the Polaroids. And then we move into Let's Dance, which is her most recent, so I don't have a whole lot. I do have her merch drop on the way though. Then here's what I have for Minju from her first season's greetings, like her first photo book, and then her second season's greetings. And then Nako. Nako graduated from HKT48, and so here are 9 of her graduation cards. She has a ton though. And then Miss Jo Yuri. I am done with Glassy. I finished Glassy, which is very cool. And then Love in Major. Love in Minor. And her most recent, Love All. Although I have secured 2 non-album cards. I got 2 of her season's greetings cards from 2023, I believe. So that'll be cool when they arrive. Okay, and now we get to move into the behemoth, the IVE collection. IVE has gone through so many changes. Well, mainly just progress, not a whole lot of changes, I guess. Right now they are in a Meow Cafe 12 pocket binder, which I love so much. I'm very excited to get more of these binders eventually. And I have made quite a bit of progress. Oh boy. Quite a bit. So, this year I finished Colorize. So I have their solo sets, their units, and their kinos done. They are gorgeous. Here is their school look set, along with one of the Tsukito Iwasatai sets, just to make like my spread work. Secret Time and their first fan club kit, the Wiz kit. And then Hard Eyes I have also made a ton of progress with because I am only missing 2 cards. which is this Chaewon and this Yujin. I have this spread done. And their keynotes done. Hard Eyes Pop-Up Store normal cards. Eyes on Me slogan cards. Eyes on Me Polaroid, one type of Polaroid, and then stickers. Then we move into Bloom Eyes. I Will, AR, and message cards. I Am. I Will. Secret Diary. Second Whiz Kit. Eyes on Me movie. Oniric Diary. Look at the backs. And we end the first binder with the first icon set. Or D-icon, however you want to say it. Binder number 2 you have already seen, because Oh My Girl is in the back of it. The Oniric Theater tickets. Eyes on Me Kino cards. Eyes on Me lenticular cards. One reeler. Japan D-icon. IVE special surprise box, surprise or whatever. Won the Story trading cards. The Rewind Blossom cassette. And the last bit of stuff that IVE ever did altogether was their Shall We Dance D-icon. And then group cards. So that is what we have photo card wise for IVE and everyone else. My IVE collection, I have made so much progress on it this year and I'm very happy with it. and I'm looking forward to making more progress on it this upcoming year. And now I'm going to go into large inclusions. So I worked very hard to make my large inclusions binders nice for this video. And up first is everyone that's not related to IVE. So Jihyo is first. Here is her page 2 monograph. Signed bookmark from between 1 and 2. I watch a YouTube channel called Lesserafim, and they make their large inclusions binders for Lesserafim look so good, and so I wanted to do the same thing. But theirs looks better than mine, so I would recommend going to check them out. I am missing one zone poster. It's the same outfit as the bookmark that I'm missing. Next is Seulgi. And I have some Wendy things as well in here. I guess I probably should have included a trigger warning at the beginning. I do cut things because not a lot of people collect large inclusions, so if I ever decided I wanted to sell them, it would take ages. Ages. So I just figure, may as well just put them in my binder. So I cut them to fit. Otherwise, they'll just sit there for ages. And I won't look at them, and yeah, nothing. Then Oh My Girl, I forgot. Oh My Girl, mainly YooA. And then Purple Kiss, Go Eun. There are some things that are way too big for me to cut, so I just keep them back here. And I do have some Chuu things, but I wouldn't have a good place to put them really, so they just hang back there as well. So that's everyone not IVE related. Now let's do post IVE. Starting with Eunbi. Lesserafim. I try to keep things like facing the way like upwards, which is why I don't have like these in this type of pocket, because then they're facing that way while the rest is facing this like up and down. Yena. Chaeyeon. I didn't have a good place for her like sticker stuff from her Over the Moon merch drop, so I like made a page out of it. I didn't like undo the stickers, I just taped them on there with washi tape. Yuri. I don't have a whole lot for Yuri. IVE. And that is it for Post Aizamon. I don't really go out of my way anymore to find large inclusions, just because when you drop people and you try to like get rid of your large inclusions, it's hard. So I just sort of keep what I can. And then we have Aizamon in the 4-inch binder. Okay, let's make sure we can get this on screen. So up first are things that I kind of am collecting, like 12 members for, all 12 members, but it's not a huge priority, and so don't have a lot. So up first is the I Will, like polygon postcards. And I did not make this binder look pretty. I am, because it's a big binder. I Will. Then the Oniric Diary 4 cuts. And the 3D version scratch cards. And then I do have all 12 members of this. It's one of the Eyes on Me, like, I think it's the Kino maybe postcard set. I'm trying to get it all in frame for you, but it's hard. And then we move into things that I only have Chaeyeon or a couple members for. So this is the debut showcase postcard or something like that. Tsukito Iwasatai clear file. And then Japan bromides. G Market postcards. Secret Time, Hard Eyes, like when you got a member cover of Hard Eyes, you got like a member little fold out thingy, so those are Chaeyeon's. Colorgram Talk postcard. I don't have Chaeyeon's like first Colorgram Talk, I only have Nako. This was the KCON in New York, I believe. Clear card. Eyes on Me. First photo book postcard, One Day. I don't have that photo book. I don't go out of my way to get photo books. The first D-Icon postcard book set for Chaeyeon. Rakuten Pop, the second Colorgram Talk, Oniric Theater Things, Japan 12 Bromides, more Oniric Theater Things, one reeler. I still don't have the Scene 2 postcard for Chaeyeon. I need to get on that. I kind of forget that I need it. Like, I forget that I don't have it. The Japan D-Icon stuff, and the Shall We Dance postcards. Chaeyeon and Hitomi. And then here are some extra, whatchamacallit, pre-order benefit, one reeler pre-order benefits that I have. Just because, I guess. I kind of forgot that they were back there, to be honest. And then I also have both of Wonyoung's center things from Color Eyes. Her little fold outs or whatever. She was so small. They were such babies. Going through this is like, wow. Like, I miss Eyes One. But lots of people do, so. Oh well. Oh my gosh, trying to get this back. And last, a few other things that I have within my Eyes One collection. I also have Chaeyeon's cover for their last magazine, The Shall We Dance. They're so pretty. Age order. I love the, like, butterfly clips in her hair. Chaeyeon. It's been a while since I flipped through this. The cup of water. I remember Nako on her point shoes because she used to do ballet. He told me his purple hair. I wonder what she's gonna do after she graduates. Is she gonna be an actress like Nako? They were so young. their interviews. And then the little like sleepover photo shoot. Yujin. Their member colors. They should have released those. Maybe they did and I just don't know. Like maybe they were really limited. Like one per person or something, or just one. This was such a big magazine. One of my goals for this next year is to get their other one. So cute. I also have Chaeyeon's special surprise accordion postcard book thing. And I didn't take these out actually. I kept it in the book. And I have one of the photo books from Eyes on Me. I think it's the Kino. But it is with the flowers, and I like the flowers a lot. Minju at the piano. The vampire photo shoot. Drinking the blood. Yeah, so those are just some extra things that I have in my collection that are not like photo card or like inclusions. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. It has been a long video. It has been a long year. Hopefully we're gonna manifest good things in 2024. Somebody get me a rock or something so I can manifest. Alright, have a great year, and hopefully I'll see you in the next videos throughout the year. Happy collecting. Bye.